When Apple made the 12.9-inch iPad Pro, it was definitely a more professional tablet, but it wasn't exactly a laptop replacement. Though when Apple introduced the 9.7-inch iPad Pro, I'm not exactly sure what they're trying to prove or solve because it's basically the same dang thing as an iPad Air 3. But anyway, what's going on everyone? It's Marco here, and let's go ahead and unbox this 9.7-inch iPad Pro in rose gold. Now before we unbox the iPad Pro, let's go ahead and compare it to the 12.9-inch box. You can clearly see the 9.7-inch box is a whole lot smaller. It's basically the rebranded box of an iPad Air 2 with that slim profile of the iPad, and yes, you can clearly see the camera hump. It seems that Apple isn't shy at all about the hump on the back. Now, the unboxing experience of the iPad Pro 9.7-inch is basically Apple-esque. It's very Apple. You have your iPad sitting up on top, and beneath that you have your charger, documentation, and your lightning cable. Now, the iPad Pro 9.7-inch does come in 4 colors: space gray, silver, gold, and rose gold, the color you see in this video. Now, the fit and finish of the iPad Pro 9.7-inch basically reminds me of my old iPad Air 2. Has the same 9.7-inch display, same resolution, same weight, basically same everything, and the only thing that gives it away for an iPad Pro is the 4 speakers on the side and that camera hump, which is really disgusting. Though for the most part, the iPad Pro 9.7-inch adopts basically everything found on the iPad Pro 12.9 with a couple of improvements, but also a couple setbacks. Powering the iPad Pro 9.7-inch is a less powerful A9X processor and only 2 GB of RAM compared to the 4 gigs found on the 12.9. A new addition to the iPad Pro is that 12 megapixel camera on the back. That means it has the same camera found on the iPhone 6s and the iPhone SE. It shoots 4K video, which is absolutely ridiculous for a tablet, but it is there. Now, one huge improvement is the 5 megapixel front-facing camera that's not found on the iPad Pro 12.9. Now, one big thing the iPad Pro 12.9-inch does not have compared to the 9.7-inch is the True Tone display. Basically, the iPad Pro 9.7-inch has different types of ambient light sensors that actually measure the incoming light and compensates with that with color temperature on the display. So that means if you're in a yellow room, it's going to be pushing out more natural whites and brighter colors compared to where you are relative in your room. But when you're outside, it's definitely going to be pushing up all those whites and making it as bright as possible. Overall, I'm not exactly thrilled with the iPad Pro 9.7-inch because basically to me, it feels like an iPad Air 3 that's just an extra $100 more expensive just because it has that Pro moniker. So over the next few days, I'm definitely going to be using the iPad Pro 9.7-inch in conjunction with my 12.9 and see if it's actually worth the investment. So make sure to hit that subscribe button if you want to stay tuned for those videos. Hope you enjoyed this quick unboxing and first look at the iPad Pro 9.7-inch. Make sure to hit that subscribe button again, and as always, my name is Marco Hanna, and I'll catch you guys in my next video.